Well, hello there, and welcome back to Imperium Surrectum as we continue on as Byzantium. Said that in a very strange way, and I do apologise. Now, we did have a problem in the last episode. My recording software stopped, and that was when we were besieging Nicaea. And you missed two battles, really. Two battles. This one was a really simple, easy one. There's only about four units inside. This one was a wonderful battle, and because it took so long, I couldn't be bothered to go back and re-record, so I do apologise for that. But we do have the former capital of Bithynia. We have since marched Theophanes. He's gone back to Byzantium, as he does, and he is sort of... We snuck that on the way round, and we've got the factionaire and the faction leader under siege now at Apollonia Rindakos, if that's how you say it. But the more important thing is that we've finally got that army out of Amphipolis. So we're building up a Macedonian, similar idea to Lysimachia, where we just leave a stack in and sort of hope that deters it. We do have a bit of a race against time to get it done, but he's going okay at the minute. We've got some money in the bank, because we've taken two of our cities back, but we now have 3 armies in the north, which is important. We've got Odessus, our former settlement, under siege, as we look to try and get through it. In fact, we cocked it up. We'll just marshal this guy. Oh. What's going on?
Retreat! Yes,
I was going to say, we'll just
march!
try and marshal these out of the way. We're hoping that these 3 will be enough to take Odessus, take Dysonopolis, and we can give it to Thrace. That might be our best route out of the war in the north, but we've got some money. It's going quite well. We're still at war with the Adrician Kingdom, so do they feel like it? No, they don't feel like it at all. And as is, it's been about 10 years since they last tried it.
Our patience is limited.
Pergamon have decided they're going to go to war, so we can expect, they're very polite. They send a diplomat to let me know it's coming. So good on them. But actually, that's sort of where we are. They've got that to go. We didn't build any rams because we cocked that up. So we'll just end the turn. We'll move it on. Hopefully we can get back to building some buildings, but we haven't really got the luxury of that at the minute. Particularly as we've got an extra army in the field, so we will see what occurs. Bithynia they've only got about 3 or 4 territories left, so they should be ripe for a ceasefire soon, but they just keep going on. Theophanes and his one army has conquered nearly the whole of their territory. He has a fight, and then he nips back to Byzantium. Within a turn, he's back there having another fight with them. So he's also, because he's taken so many and he's put so many of their citizens to the sword, he's got the epithet the Butcher. So we've got another Butcher, because we lost one. Can't remember his name. It was a long name. There was an episode title card that was The Butcher's Tale, where he died. I think he was about 60 by the time he died. He probably shouldn't have been in charge. It's annoying. Right. Don't worry about that. So, best laid schemes and whatnot. That is annoying. That Adrician army is going to be bugger all, I bet you. What is it? Are you kidding? It's just one guy. Ah, how annoying. Anyway. Oh, try and get the Macedonians force going. See if we can get any Macedonian cavalry. I don't want javelin cavalry. It's so annoying. Alright, first things first. I mean, we would very much like to stop fighting
Be
you,
quick.
believe it
Our
or not.
patience
But
is limited.
I don't think, if we go onto the overview, I don't think they've got that many left. If we zoom in, they've got 1, 2, and 3. And that's their capital again. So we've taken quite a nice little chunk. We don't really have an... Oh, we probably want to go and have a chat with some of these fellas. I mean, is this all Sinope? Yeah, right. So let's get him to go and talk to Sinope. Why don't you like us?
We see no benefit to us.
Oh, that's bizarre. Maybe they're busy mates with these lot. Right, so don't know if we need to do anything about that guy just yet. What we would like is we want to get rid of some of these troops. No stars, 2 stars, no stars. 4. Now that means he should be able to fight at night in my head. And the answer is, of course, no. So you're not going to win that. We better get you down this side as well.
We can't do that, sir. Attack!
Hopefully.
Yes, Pentagon.
This is all the remnants of everything that we've been fighting recently, so we're going to kill these guys. Hopefully the game didn't crash. The game seems incredibly stable, actually. I think I've only had 1 crash in the whole of the campaign, and that sometimes happens. I was a bit miffed that the recording software crashed. That was hurtful. Hopefully we can get this one out. Or we can take this city and get the army out to then tip the balance in that fight a little bit to the south. But you know, there's no point announcing your plans on this bloody game. Someone always attacks you.
If you can smell something ripe, that's your enemy. That's what fear does to weaklings when they face the proud sons of Hercules.
Yes, good. Right.
Ram, infantry. Ram,
Put you there.
infantry. Units.
2.
Run. Ram. Units. Units. Drop equipment. Infantry. Use the ram.
Put you there with another 2.
Units. Run. Infantry. Use the ram. Move. Move. Infantry. Infantry.
And you 3 could be the centre.
Double dive.
Useless javelin cav that actually could do with a bit of retraining, if I'm honest. We want to shoot.
Units, double dive. Missile. Units.
There we go. And this guy. Let's get going. Where they're all... I mean, these are all knackered units.
Attack! Infantry. Units. Ram. Move to the gate.
Move to the gate.
Units. Units.
Want to, want to.
Units, double dive.
want them on stand and fire. Stand and deliver. Oh, we had a little glitch then and I had to go... The problem is that I don't look at my second screen when I'm recording. But I suppose because I'm recording straight after when it failed, I'm a bit more aware of it. I mean, this will be a good, simple victory for us, I reckon. So as long as the recording software doesn't cock up.
Our soldiers have reached the gates with the battering
Right,
ram.
what are we killed at the minute? Yeah, there's not lots of them, so everyone is quite a large percent of the force. Oh, that's the general's bodyguard.
Our soldiers are at the walls. Now they must batter a way through.
Nobody wanted to fire it in, then that's a bit annoying. There we go, there's another unit gone. Right, can we kill the general? That would be helpful. One slingshot. That was upsetting. Oh, hello. Oh, we got a couple of them. I think we got more of this other unit that came around the corner.
Our soldiers have done their work well.
Right, at least we're in the gate.
The battering ram has broken through the gate.
How long till we're into there? Halfway done. Yeah, same again. What is that? Something coming down this side. It's a mercenary infantry unit. It'd be helpful if we could get in the walls as well. There we go.
Show no mercy. The enemy walls are down. Make sure their soldiers are buried beneath their ruins.
Right, in. So what we almost want to happen is for you just to go straight up there. I mean, what is this? Slingers. We'll put 2 and 2. 2 can go that side. And 2 can just charge straight in. And just group them.
Great gods! Our soldiers have done well this day. The walls are taken.
Are you going to charge in the back? So you just... No, you are. There we go, they're off. These have gone as well. All 3 of those units are dead. Let's go, let's down the streets. Where are you? What are you doing? Whatever this is, they're good. They've got 3 units of hoplites, and there was only 20 of them to start. Right, they're on the move. These are going well. Anything around this corner that I can't see? No, so that's good progress. What I was hoping to do was to get these, if they didn't get stuck on this one unit, to get them around that side and then the centre up here, so we can squish the general. Hasn't quite worked out though. Any chance you'll break? Any chance at all? There's 10 of them now, and they're still holding us up. We've got a lovely sandwich going on, a horse sandwich. Good work. And they've gone into the Beltasts. Still there, look at that. 5 of them, they think it's a victory as well. You could all shoot at the general, that would be helpful. Oh, they're coming for it. Kill him! Xenocrates. Those 20 guys have held up the whole left side of my army. There we go.
It is time to press the attack.
Probably stop. How are we doing up here on the right? 3 against 24. So 27 men is now holding our whole right half of our army up. About time. We'll get them going. See, I had a unit of that and it just broke with like 200 men. I remember it really early on how it's just broken. I was going to say, that doesn't seem fair.
Waiting for orders.
Take them out. Storming through the streets. I'm pretty sure this used to be ours. Yeah, I can remember doing a video and then saying something on the lines of, it's been a while since we lost the territory. It's taken us a bloody long time to get it back as well. What are we looking at?
The gods be
Oh,
praised.
voila.
This victory surely their work, not that of mortals like us.
Those horses are pretty knackered. But we got it. And that's the most important thing. And we haven't had the... I suppose maybe because I've been recording all day. That's why the... I don't know whether I should be using a different one. It's OBS, I think. Yeah, OBS. It was free. That's why I have this recording. I'm not an aficionado by any stretch of the imagination. Now I'm just going to enslave you. If it's not been funny, you shouldn't have surrendered. Right, we've got a Temple of Poseidon. Lower the taxes. Oh, that's a shame because it's... Oh. Philippoi. Alright, what we need to do...
Yes, Strategos.
Oh, you don't look too happy with life. Can we get another... Tell you what we can do. I definitely know we've got lots and lots of spare characters. Management 3. Let's get him.
Yes, sir. Disembark. Sir.
You can be the governor of Chios. There we are.
Ready. Yes, Captain. Sir.
I mean, we should win that. Win it quite comfortably.
Victory and honor.
I mean, he's called the Butcher, so you got to kind of lean into it. Get rid of all the military buildings. And this crappy looking tavern. And there's always a Temple of Dionysus. Oh no. Get rid of that. Get a Temple of Poseidon up and running. Where did he go?
Can I be of service? I shall speak with them at once.
And... oh, that looks like I've got a decent force coming.
Be quick. Our patience is limited.
Normally, they just decide they want a ceasefire after a couple of turns of being at war. Never actually, to my memory, we've never actually had to defend at Lysimachia. Right, what we'll do is we'll click and turn and we'll give these yellow chaps the opportunity to withdraw. If not, we're going to have to find a way of separating them. I can't... So when last, I mean, that's when how the previous butcher got killed off. Because essentially we found out those steppe horse archers just absolutely wrecked me. I can't catch up with them and I don't have their range, so essentially we just, the whole left side of our army just got whittled away. Of course, what this does do as well, as we make our way across the coast, is it brings us to another front with Pergamon. I'm assuming we're actually bordering them, but we can't cross. I don't know. But it is going all right. I mean, when you think from starting from 3 territories, we probably do need to spend our money, right? They have separated. That is useful to me. Are they attacking me? Right, if we retreat... Ah, we were allied with them. That's... Whoops. Right, we've got De Belton, Sembria. See what we could do. Oh, I can tilt the camera, can't I? If we go like this.
So, attack!
My word, they're going to make us fight it. I thought they would retreat.
Orders! Yes, Stradago! My lord! My lord! Ready! Ready!
Can't even do anything clever like move a fleet around. Oh, that's annoying. We could do with another archer unit so we can get a garrison force across. Nice in Achaia, still just chilling. Right, let's build things. We haven't built things for a while. You're recruiting that, that's fine. Philippois upgrading. Let's go after the islands. Let's see if we can build on all of them at once. 6,000 that costs. I mean, we do have an impressive number of the Aegean Islands. Oh. I wonder if they're looking at me in a friendly, cooperative way. Pretty sure they are. There we go. And now let's build over here. Just trade. Trade is what we want. We could do with moving you over a squidge. We would really appreciate if you just accepted it was over.
Be quick. Our patience is limited.
What would compensation look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 territories, or 87 grand. No.
Regretfully, we must decline.
But if that's all they've got, they're a spent force, so we've basically knocked them out of the war. As soon as we've got that archer unit, we can then start thinking about what we're going to do with Pergamon. Is that still the capital? No. They've moved it one territory over, I don't know why. Right.
My lord!
Oh, we've got no one in there now. Bollocks. I'll tell you what we do have. We have a stash of governors. There you go, look. You could be the governor of Odessos. That works beautifully. Well done to you. Right, we are going to have to leave it there, as I've got things to do, I'm afraid, and I don't want to waste more time. I wasted an hour earlier this morning, and well, we'll leave it there. Most of the episodes in this series have been about an hour long anyway, so a half an hour one you will have to forgive me for. We're going to be attacking some yellow fellas in the next episode. Right, this guy can fight at night, so it's him that we need to use. So if I do it against this guy, can we get rid of them? Yes! That's the fight that we need. I'll try and remember that for next time, but we'll leave it there for today.
My lord!
Yeah, I don't have time. I'm going to get into trouble with Pig if I'm late. Right, so we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. If indeed you have, do take care of yourselves, and goodbye for now.